It's Reese Boy. Time for today's weigh-in. Let's see how much I weigh today. How?
It's ready.
It's ready.
£509.0.
509. I'll be back, guys. So, guys, it's your boy, Reese Boy, back with another video. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. She's back. Okay. So today we're having eggs, ham, and I am chicken, slices of chicken, and then we're having a little cup of cottage cheese. I don't know if you guys can see that, a little cup of cottage cheese. I know a lot of people don't like cottage cheese. I love cottage cheese. It goes so good in, like, with salads or fruit. On my little napkin. Okay, guys. So, we're going to talk about something today, okay? And I'm my trusty Crystal Light. I went out yesterday and got me some raspberry Crystal Light. Raspberry strawberry lemonade, but lemonade was for my mom because it's just too sour for me. And blueberry and fruit punch and strawberry banana and the Crystal Light. That is better than soda, you know, and it's down the soda aisle at Publix. You guys probably have different stores, but we have Publix. And it's hard because it's like, I look to my left, there's my addiction. I look to my right, here's my future. So it's like, it's hard. But to let you guys know, I have not had a soda or bought a soda in 6 months, starting November 1st. So not this Friday, the following Friday will be November 1st. And that would be 6 months that I've been on this diet, 6 months that I have. And it might be actually 100 days of me doing this, getting ready for surgery, actually, next week. Sometime next week, I'll probably hit 100. And that's like a big milestone for me because that means 100 days of, I've lost 111 pounds, or 111 and 12, well, just let's say 111. Today I weighed 509, so I'm like, you know, I don't go that far away from 509, 510, 511. But that's okay. That's okay. But that's so cool because it's like I've done this diet for, it would be 100 days and then 6 months, and then I've lost 111 pounds. So it's like, wow. You know, it's like I would have never, like I said before, I would have never, ever thought about this diet. Like, I would have never thought that I was going to do this diet ever. I was stuck in a rut. I was so tired. Literally, I was so tired. And it's on me. It's not on anyone else. But I was so tired of watching people fly in to visit us and fly out and go back to their home. Watching people travel, me being stuck, me just waking up, hobbling along, you know, like a duck. Drama said I walked like a duck, and it was true. I did walk like a duck because I had two things just hanging off my legs that were miserable. And it wasn't even fat. What it is I have emphysema. Emphysema is 3 bad veins in my right leg. And it used to swell so bad. It would be the size of like a ham hock, okay? Anybody who eats ham hocks, anybody who eats any of that type of stuff will know what I'm talking about. And it was so swollen. But it didn't ooze and it didn't split because I was really scared that it was going to split. And at this time, I was weighing about like 500 like I am now. I was actually this size when this happened. This happened like 2011, 2013. But there's other things that happen leading up to it that I'll tell you guys later when I feel more comfortable to talk to you guys about that. I want to share it now, but I feel like it's too soon. I know I have a big audience now watching me. Oh my God, something on my lip. But I want to share it with more people, you know? But, so it got so bad that I had to wear prescription socks where they're so tight. But then they would hurt the top of my leg because of how tight the circulation was. Because that's what the doctor told us to do. Then I went to therapy, but then the lady was like, I'm not going to exercise you because I feel like you just need to lose weight and it'll go away. So I lost weight and it went away. It went away. It was good. My ankle was still swollen, but it would only be swollen when I ate a lot of salt or anything that had a lot of sodium in it. And I would know when it was swollen because my shoes would be tight, my ankle would hurt. I knew when the empathy would act up. Even Wendy Williams has it. She just got diagnosed with it this year. And she has it, and she hates it, but she uses a machine for like 30 minutes a day. And I was going to do the machine, like literally my mom made the appointment before all of this happened to maybe get the knots off my leg before any of this happened. But then I had to stop because when they said I had a blood clot and they said, don't do anything that's this, don't bruise yourself, don't fall down. If you see a bruise, let us know because you could be bleeding in the inside. Don't let anyone beat you, punch you, anything because you can get blood clots or bruises that could turn into sores or anything. So when they were telling my mom about the treatment that they were going to do, the therapy, they basically are hitting your leg and trying to loosen it up and squeezing your leg and punching your, like, you know, whatever they're doing. And they're like, my mom was like, nope, that will probably give you a bruise. You'll probably bleed, you know. So she canceled it. It literally was like the next day when I was getting out of the hospital, I had the appointment. And she said, no. So I haven't been back yet. I need to go because this thing is getting annoying. But anyway, I would have never thought. Like, I can't believe how far it came. Like, I really just can't believe how far it came because it's like, I'm not going to lie. It is so hard. There are temptations that I want. There are things that I crave. There are things that I'm like, okay, like I had to stop gum because gum hurt my tooth and it was bothering me. So I'm like, okay, I can't do gum no more. Let me try to like get some candy, like some mints or Altoids or Tic Tac, something to just take away like that craving after I have a meal and not want me to keep snacking because that was a problem. Oh my goodness. One of my fans told me to try egg white and I forgot. Okay, I will do it tomorrow, I promise. Because I used to eat egg whites my whole life because I was allergic to the yolk. So I've had egg whites before and I like them. But I forgot to do it now. Well, I'll do it tomorrow. But I've had them before. I love them. Me and my mom both would eat egg whites because the yolk hurt her and made her sick. And then I ate the egg whites too with her. So, but what I wanted to talk to you guys about today, now that we're like 8 minutes in, is I was talking to one of my fans like last night and he was telling me how much that I've changed his life. And I'm like, that makes me feel so good because I posted this post that said, I'm not as happy as I seem to be or something like that on my Instagram and on my Facebook or on my Twitter too. And what I was meaning to say, like I'm not depressed, I'm not sad, whatever, but I was just saying like, in a lot of my videos I look happy. In a lot of my different posts I look happy. But in the inside my soul, inside my body, I'm not as happy as I should be. Like, there's this saying like your love tank is not as full as it should be. My love tank is about that full right now. But you guys have made it even fuller. But my thing with that being said, with me saying that it's not my family's fault. It's no one's fault. It's just between me and God and because of other relationships that I've been in. And when I was talking to you guys about Jeff and I was talking to you guys about other relationships that I've been in, it really touched me, and it made me realize, that's what I'm trying to say. It made me realize that in those relationships, I know why I was so clingy, and I know why I was so, I have to be with you. I need to know what you're doing. I want to, I want to be around you, blah, 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 blah. And a lot of my relationships in the early 2008, 2007, 2009 was because of me feeling abandoned when I was adopted, for me feeling abandoned from other people leaving my life, coming and going, and just having that attachment problem. And yes, I probably pushed a lot of friends away because they were like, look, we're not, we don't want this person clinging to us like they're our child, or, we're dating them or whatever. We want just a friend, and I was such damaged goods at that time. Like, I was dealing with so much that people don't even know about. And I understand why I was so clingy. And the only thing that I want to say to those people that I was clingy and I scared them away is that it wasn't that I liked you, and it wasn't that I was trying to be weird, and it wasn't that I was trying to be a bad person. It was just that I needed somebody to, like, help me get up, help me be a better person, help me be stronger, instead of pulling me down and pushing me down. And shout out to my homeboy John. Like, John had my back from, like, day one. I told you guys that story. I told you guys when we met in school. He was, like, the strong person. Like, I remember there was this person that wanted to fight me. And he's like, okay, come on, let's go. He's like, I got your back. You're not a fighter, but I got you. You got those hands. You could fight if you wanted to, but that's just not your personality. You're more of a lover and a nicer person, or just, you're not a fighter. And I'm like, well, you don't know the old Matthew because I was a fighter in a while, but I get what you're saying. So, like, he was, like, my private bodyguard. Like, if someone said something to me, he was like, what you gotta say? And then they would back off because they knew he was a boxer. So it's like, he was a true friend. He had my back from day one. And I've had other people in my life that have had my back from day one. That's what Jama does. Jama is my ride or die person, has my back. Don't let people mess with me. Don't let people call me out my name. We'll cuss you out in a heartbeat if you say something about me. And that's just who Jama is. That's how she is. She cares about people. Hey. Morning. How are you? I'm good. But, so, and thank you guys so much for saying that video yesterday made you guys laugh. Like, that, we had so much fun shooting that video. It was so much fun. Like, so much fun. But with me saying all of that, guys, if you're in a situation where you've never had someone show you love, go find you that person. If it's in your best friend, if it's in your parent, your brother, your sister, your auntie, your uncle, your neighbor, whatever that you're close with, go find it, because you're going to need that. Sooner or later in your life, you're going to need someone that's just going to be that one person that can show you love no matter what. Like, I watch Sam and Kobe a lot. I watch the Dalton Twins. I watch a lot of different YouTubers. And I love that you can see their bond off camera and on camera if you follow them on their social medias. You can see that they have that connection that it's like no one can break, that they were there for each other before they were even famous or big or whatever, and they have that connection. And that's like, when you have that connection with somebody, I'm telling you, it changes your life, because at the end of the day, you have that person you can fall back on. That you have that person that you're like, if something happened, you got that ride or die friend that was going to be like, yo, I got you, let's go, Or if you're in a situation and you don't want to call your parents, you can call that person and they come get you, or they pick you up, or they'll tell you before you get in that situation, don't do that because it's bad. Like, Jama did that for me with my ex-girlfriend and with another lady that was using me. She said, with the old lady, she was like, me or her. And I looked at that situation and I was like, you, because the other situation wasn't going anywhere. And it's, me and Jama now are we already passed it. We're on our 7th year of being best friends and working together. 7 years. So that's a long time for me to actually be in a good friendship and not have any problems for 7 years, because usually people would come in my life, leave, come in my life, leave, come in my life, leave. So for me to stick with the same person for 7 years And yes, there's been little arguments, but there's been nothing that was like, we're done. We want nothing to do with each other. So we both feel like God brought us to each other, and we connect on emotional we connect on emotional relationship, and we connect on a honesty, truth, loyal 100. And she sees that I'm going to be a better person. She doesn't see me as this person with a disability that everyone wants to attack and everyone wants to put down. I mean, for years I was called retarded, have this, have that, you're slow, you're this, but da 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 da. And it's like, when you know that you're past something that people are saying that you are, it's frustrating because you're like, no, I'm not. I don't act like that. I don't. But when you're in classes with people that are drooling and pooping and peeing on themselves all through high school because none of your teachers, no one wants to see that you're better than this, you start to believe it. And then that's when you start to get depressed and sad because you're like, well, why was I made this way? Why did you do this to me? And that's literally what happened when I hit my 20s. I just started reacting and said, who cares about life? And I started eating and eating and eating and drinking and messing around with people. And, just like, it was bad. I was such a bad kid, like so bad. But I wasn't like hanging on a corner trying to get drugs. I wasn't doing any drugs, but I was definitely drinking and hanging out with bad people and had a really bad relationship with a girl that didn't give a about me, and was just eating myself to death, and I almost died. So God was like, here, like, you wanted this, here you go. And it woke me up. Thank God it woke me up because, yeah, guys, I could be gone a long time ago, and my YouTube channel would have just stopped. It would have just stopped. But I'd have been that fat person that died, and I wasn't that big, but, still. So I just wanted to, all of that being said, I just wanted to say, guys, I love you guys so much. Thank you for supporting me. You guys are awesome. I am going to keep going no matter what happens in my life. I love you guys for it. I love you guys for saying that I've changed your life. I inspired you, all that different stuff. You guys have inspired me to keep going. And I have a big surprise coming for you guys. So just wait, it's coming, and you guys, I think you guys will like it. And I'm going to need your guys' help with it too. So I know you guys will like it. But it'll be awesome. And shout out to Sam and Kobe. I love their video yesterday. That was awesome. And shout out to, there was another person I wanted to shout out to. Oh, shout out to Keegan and JC. Their video that they did yesterday without their phones, trying to get back home. There's no way I could have done that. There's no way. There's no way. But I might try that, but it's hard because I record on my phone, so it's hard for me to do that. But maybe when I get a camera, I'll do that 24 hours without my phone challenge or do something like that. And then comment below what else you guys want to see us do. We're going to do the watermelon challenge on Halloween morning, and then we're going to do the pumpkin part 2. Not pumpkin. I said watermelon challenge. I mean pumpkin challenge on Halloween morning, and then I'm going to do a watermelon challenge soon. So tell me what you guys want to see from us. And then we're going to do gingerbread houses around Christmas time. Build our own gingerbread houses. So get ready. And then my birth mom is coming and my aunt that I've never met. So I'm going to try to do a vlog with them if they don't mind being on camera and talking a little bit. And I will let you guys know. So Monday is 14 days. Should be up by Monday the 28th. So hopefully they will call me and let me know about the surgery because I really want it. So... but I love you guys so much for watching. Have an awesome Wednesday morning, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace. Make sure to like and subscribe, turn on notifications, and go watch yesterday's video. All right, peace, guys. Let's see if we can get that to like 1K. All right, love you guys. Bye.